When I was 13, I went to Bible camp. And there was a guest speaker at the camp all week. His name was Ed Stube. And I went to the big welcome, the first night prayer service, and he was all like, "Hey kids, we're all here to have fun, and the pancakes will be good, and Jesus, wow." And my family, we went to church, but it never really meant anything to me. It was a part of my life. I had friends there, but that was it. And then this guy at Stoop, he got up and started showing a slideshow about how he was a missionary in Micronesia. And, he had slides of the terraced hills and the countryside and that kind of stuff. His church, his congregation. And then up came a slide of like this 10-year-old girl. And I swear I could feel this elevator drop inside me. Just looking in her eyes, boom, straight to the bottom, and I had no idea why, it just did. And then he said, "This is the girl I raised from the dead." And I didn't believe him. Not completely, but there was something about that picture that wasn't right. There was something that was bizarre. I mean, there was a fire in the background about 10 yards behind her with people all around it. And this girl was in the foreground just staring into the camera, just a girl. And she had this look in her eyes. I had never seen anything like it. Anyways, after the preaching, Ed Stube asked if anyone wanted to come up for the altar call and, accept Jesus into their hearts. And that was something I never would have done. I didn't even really know what it meant, but there was something about that picture. So I did it. I went down and I prayed the prayer. And it wasn't like someone was listening. It was like everything else was listening, but it was like everything else was a someone. And kinda somehow, and ever since that night, I can't help it. There's this music I hear in things like everything in the world is this one big music, and nothing doesn't fit, nothing doesn't belong. Everything is a part of it. Nothing's wrong.